My personal family members, probably everybody here is a part of my family, but I estimate between 30 to 50 people here.
For self-taught independent genealogist Faye McCulley, saving this cemetery after the church it once belonged to moved was a lifeline, connecting her to her descendants.
I feel like the best way I can honor those who gave me the privilege of life of being here is to remember them and do what they would have you to do to, tell their story.
The Garden of Memories Committee, which now owns the cemetery, is made up of community members and descendants. You see, Faye's great-grandfather, James Williams Perrier, is one of her descendants buried in Double Springs. Williams, a former slave turned Confederate soldier, was granted his freedom sometime after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed in 1863.
I found a document where he told where he was, where he had been a slave in Virginia, in Mecklenburg County, Virginia, on the day of independence, basically, for them when the war ended.
Like her grandfather, so many other former slaves are buried beyond these woods in rural Louisville, North Carolina. About a mile up the road was the Panther Plantation, owned by the Williams family. Faye believes her grandfather worked on that farm. After turning from slaves to freedmen, they were given this land near Double Springs to start new lives.
They worked to build the church. And so a lot of those slaves who were on that plantation, this is where they started worshiping at, their first church.
Her mother and grandmother were both teachers at the school once connected to the church.
I remember my mom, not that she was a slave, but talking about she used to have to cut sugar cane. And,
to help her mom out.
Yeah.
And because her family ties run so deep here at Double Springs, she was pained to have to pick up the pieces vandals left behind after they broke some of her family members' tombstones in the night, throwing them in the Yadkin River.
These people are dead, and yes, it hurts the families to know that they did this, but they're doing more harm to themselves than they are to me. And they've got to account for that.
And it happened twice. The people who did it were never held accountable. And despite these setbacks, the committee's work continues.
It's still a place to honor our ancestors. And every year, usually for Memorial Weekend, that Saturday, we set up a tent out here and have a program where we do a fundraiser to help maintain the grounds.
Rashida Kaba, Fox 8 News.